So this is our latest creation. This one's actually heading out to the East Coast this next Monday. But let me give you a tour. This is our basic build. This one's a little bohemian style, but come on in. Every one of our vans has a microwave, has hot and cold running water over here, shower out the back, refrigerator. This one is a larger refrigerator. It's good if you're going to be on the road longer than normal. Otherwise, it's a slightly smaller refrigerator with a little more storage underneath. This window opens, the window in the door opens, so we've got cross breeze coming in there with screens on them. And of course, that's when you turn on the max fan and suck it through, or you push it down on you, push the air down on you as you're sleeping. And we also have an air conditioner back here, air conditioner with a heat pump inside of it. And so it's really nice for sleeping. So over here, we swivel all of the seats, all of the passenger seats. We don't swivel the driver's seat very often because we figure you've been in that seat all day long. You don't want to sit there anymore. But in this case, this seat gives you a lounge area, and it really doubles your area, your walk area. We call this the dance floor right here. And it always has to be 2 feet wide going this way, and of course 12 feet long in this van. But it's important to have 2 feet in the dance floor because sometimes you're not alone. And so this becomes the place where you brush your teeth, where you make your breakfast, and you can set your things here. So you have to have enough room so you're not claustrophobic. Up here is where we keep our induction cooktop. It just tucks away right there, and it's designed to put right here, plug in to 110. Of course, your microwave is 110 also, and cutting board fits nicely right there so it doesn't move around when you're driving. We think lighting is important, so we have dimmers on all of our light switches, so that lights it up nicely. The same thing here, we've got on and off switches here, as well as chargers. Charger there, so charger underneath this light. Charger, there are 2 lights just like it that are back here on the headboard for reading, and chargers on those as well. Everything here is, we don't like to have mechanisms that break, so everything is magnetized, and these are 90-pound magnets, so it takes a little bit of getting used to, but it makes that noise right there. That noise is really cool. We love that noise because that means it's secure, and you have to just pull on it a little harder. Same thing here. And we'd like to have this wallet cabinet right here. It's got a little ridge on it, so that's where you put your keys, or you put your keys up here while you're staying anywhere where you know where they are, because in a van you kind of want to be organized so you know where things are, especially your keys. Over here on the wall is the max fan controller. Right now it's pushing air in, and there's a temperature setting on this. It's a really cool fan because you can set it to come on at 85 degrees. And so if you're somewhere on the trail or something, or you've got your dog in the van, then it can come on so that it doesn't build up temperature in here. Of course, you can leave your air conditioner on also, and in that case it's more of a dog conditioner than anything else. Queen size bed. It's an RV queen, and we have 6 inches and 2 inches on top of that of foam. And so it's, in essence, it's an adjustable bed. If you don't like being that soft, then you can take the 2 inches off and you've got still 6 inches of foam. In this particular one, we've got foam and springs, so it has a little more support. And we've got plenty of storage up here. And again, we've got magnets there that'll make noise when they close. Everything here is soft close. So it's all designed with quality in mind. And my favorite one is this one right here, which is the spice cabinet, we call this. And it's all soft close as well. Now in this cabin above the cabin, this shelf above the cabin, it's a good place to keep things. We keep our table. The table goes right here. It's a lagoon style table. It sticks right here and it swings all the way over here. So you can have it there, or you can spin it around, and what we do is we offset it so that it will extend all the way back here or extend all the way back over here with just enough room to miss the cabinets. So and you can even take it and spin it outside to have a second buffet table. In here is where we keep our toilet. So you just pick it up, toilet sits in there. In this case, we've made it a little bit bigger for storage purposes. And then back down here is what we call the garage. And we really like the garage because the garage is 4 feet wide, at least 6 feet long. And if you wanted to go to Lowe's on the weekend and make this your construction vehicle, you can. You just put something down on the floor to protect it, and you've got 12 feet here that you can put planks in. So here, we've got our hot water heater and our pump and the shutoff for the pump. And so the hot water heater stays off most of the time. You turn it on right here. Here is where the tank is. There's 20 gallons, 20 gallons of fresh water. And it fills up right here. And this is your shower. Your shower nozzle hangs out down here with all of your electrical as well. And so you can see how much you have. Typically in a van, you're not going to sit anywhere for any length of time. You're going to go for a night or two. And so 20 gallons really does well. And realistically, water's everywhere. So it's easy to fill it back up. This is our new system, our electrical system. And what we've got is 600 amp hours of battery, which just running everything that's on right now will last about 6 days if the sun never comes out. The sun does come out every day, but not necessarily if you're in a canyon or under a tree. So this also charges when you're driving down the road, and it charges if you plug it into shore power as well. So you've got 3 ways, and 3 ways concurrently if you have a really long extension cord. And we've got the Red Arc system in all of our vans, which will charge up to 100 amps at a time. So you can shut off solar, you've got all that stuff. Realistically, you don't really have to touch this much. It's all designed to be self-sufficient and takes care of itself. But everything's accessible if you need it. But realistically, you're not going to mess with this over here. It's a very, very good system. And the display, I'll show you in a second, is beyond any others that we've seen. So we really like that. So our display for our electrical system is really cool. So this is, again, the Red Arc system. I don't know if you can see it there, but it will show, it also shows up on your phone, because there's a phone app. But right now we're getting amperage coming in, or wattage coming in from the solar. Even though we're at 94%, it'll take it up, and it's telling me I've got 6 days at this, and of course it's winter time. So the sun is somewhere in South America right now. And, but 4 days now. So we're accelerating. The sun must have come out from behind a cloud. But if we were driving down the road, both of those would be lit up, and we would be putting in, we'd be recharging the batteries at about 75 to 85 amps. We're in a van to enjoy the outdoors, and so one of the reasons all of our vans have this is a lounge area, and so you can sit here and just relax, open up the door, be outdoors without having to be outdoors, because almost all of our vans come with an awning that's 12.5 feet by 8.5 feet. And so when that rolls out, then you literally double your square footage under the roof. And so you can just sit here all day long and just enjoy your book or enjoy the outdoors and not have to worry about anything. So when you're sitting that, or if you actually venture outside, we have what we call a buffet table, which is right here. Great place to cook, great place to put your food if you're just hanging out outside. You have a picnic table over here, then this is where you put everything that you want to get to, so you don't have to walk in and out and get everything dirty. But this thing just tucks down, lays there, you never notice it otherwise. That's pretty much it with our vans. We build everything out of oak because we want it to last a lifetime, and a literal lifetime. And so everything is hardwood down here. There's no vinyl anywhere in this van. Slate countertop, backsplash is all PVC, but it's individual tiles just like you'd have in your house. It's only 72 square feet in a 2500 ProMaster, and it should be the best of everything.